You're listening to DJ Wayne ASAP, DJ, NJY, the Movers and Shakers Show on Texas 101 Jazz.
I'd be a fool if I follow they lead. She got me sipping and rolling up weed. Hard to believe me and my demons will ever find peace. I got 2 daughters and my brother just gave me a niece. Give all my all to my body like cold some sheets.
Texas 101 Jazz, Movers and Shakers.
DJ Wayne here.
ASAP,
D-Tay.
JY.
And we're here with
our special guest.
Iamsimplykevinturner. There you go, let us know.
Yeah,
There you go.
Shut up. Hey man, so where were we? We got we got our track.
We be all over the place.
Yeah, we do. But anyways, man, let's go into the music, man. Miss Insecure, can you explain that song to
man, just one of them nights where I was just
1730.
Hey, I don't know if y'all noticed this. He a Budweiser man too.
oh yeah, I'm definitely one of those.
Yeah, he a
you my
Budweiser
guy.
man.
That made you put you on another level now.
Right. But yeah, that Miss Insecure, that just came from just being on social media, watching how they moving right now. Like, it's all about the likes.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's where it came from.
Ain't that superficial in the
crazy.
motherfucker, my nigga?
Yeah, but it's just the way it is, though.
How everybody's so yearning for validation from people
From
they
other
don't
people
even know.
don't even know.
Man, that's exactly
That's why I
what
think
it
it's
is.
just
bullshit,
crazy.
man.
Yeah.
Like, follows and likes is like what makes you that motherfucker
Cool.
now.
If you ain't got no followers, you ain't popping.
Yeah, you ain't cool.
Well,
You ain't popping.
I don't know what the fuck I am. I've had 300 followers
I know.
since I've been on that bitch.
I think I'm under like 312
I
now.
mean, we come from a different area. You
No
know,
doubt.
different area. We lived a time where it wasn't no social media.
That's a
You know what I'm
fact,
saying? So
man. You was in the streets for real.
We
man.
had fun.
You had to go outside.
I had to go outside, man. Fuck man, outside, man.
Do you think the social media is handicapped and people in a sense of like if all you do is shoot at chicks on social media, but when you go to the
Face-to-face?
club,
Yeah, you
don't
don't know how to do it.
You don't know how to do it.
You don't know how to
Right.
interact.
It's like interacting with somebody face to face is like you don't have the nerve and you know it's because you when you talking in front of a screen.
Man, I've been in a club where I seen dudes on their phone texting the girl that they done seen in the club.
Wow,
You get what I'm saying?
I ain't never seen that.
Like how fucking stupid is this shit?
And then it's crazy because now, if they do approach a chick or whatever,
Yeah.
they not even asking for their number. Give me your what's your IG handle?
What's your social
Nah,
media?
see. All
I
right,
don't even
now,
want your number.
this is where I say right now that society is fucking handicapped, and I'm happy we got an artist up in here. You know,
With an old soul, man.
yeah, I'm gonna get in a lot more with Mr. Iamsimplykevinturner
doubt.
right
Yes,
here.
sir. Yes, sir.
But I mean, just as a general question for everybody, I mean, social media handicapping pretty much the world. I mean, we already made it to this point where, like you say, hey, well, no, let me start it off. We were already in the club, and dudes couldn't dance with the girls no more.
Yeah.
Now it seems we in the clubs, you can't talk to the girls no more. And I ain't gonna lie. Damn, Miss Detail on her. So
Rocking the day.
like everybody got to look over their shoulder to see who all on the line right now. But so you know you can't even be in the club because you too damn scared to just approach a female right now because damn it could
I don't
be
even know if they
misconstrued
scared,
sometimes
you
and
know?
shit.
It takes away your social skills.
I
Yeah.
don't think they know how to do it.
Right.
Yeah, they don't know how to.
Right.
That's exactly what it is.
Right.
Okay, and now to bring it back around, like I say, we got a real artist up in here right now, and yes, I'm saying that for a reason. I listen to the man's music.
Oh,
we like I say, we gonna go to that point.
Thank you, brother.
But as far as with social media handicapping society again, dude, I kind of, my personal opinion, if you think different, please expound, let us know. But I think that is really handicapping the art at the same time. I mean, you're getting out there as far as your publicity. I mean, I think that's the reason why everything turned into streams.
Right.
I think it turned into streams now instead of people actually buying your music.
Nah, they don't buy
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with what you're saying because now anybody can be a rapper because of the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't really have
You
to.
can make up
You
a
don't
lot.
gotta have to have skill.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now you could just get a SoundCloud, get a mic, and record it over a beat,
And auto-tune.
and now you're a rapper.
Yeah, it's like you don't even have people like your loyal. I mean, you don't have your Tupac fans no more. You know what I'm saying? You don't have your Snoop Dogg fans no more. You just have people who just go online and they look at Instagram and they watch a video.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Then-
sort of shit.
And then when you have such a, I guess, like a big following, it almost validates with whatever you
decide to be.
Whatever you
But
decide
you know
to be.
what? I'm gonna play devil's advocate. And you know that's what I do all the time. I go against the grain. To me, I think it's just a sign of the times changing. And a lot of times, man, you gotta stay true to who you are. That's 100%. But you also gotta learn to adapt
True.
to the times, or you're gonna get left
Left
behind.
behind.
You know, so social media, like Jay Watt was alluding in his statement, his long ass rant that he always do. But
You better love my goddamn rant shit.
that was from the hip.
I be talking some real shit over here, boy.
That was one of the warning shots from around KT.
Hey, I be talking some real shit over here, boy.
Right, but at the same time, with all the bullshit that comes with it, it's a way for you to cut out the middleman, cut out them labels from fucking digging in your pockets, cut out them.
Yeah, that's the upside.
That's the upside. You know what I'm saying?
It's life changing. It can be life changing.
It can be life changing when you don't have this big ass hand digging out all your creativity and your money from your creativity out your pocket.
But they find a different way to do it.
The stream,
Yeah.
the stream.
And distribution.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
You can literally say, man, I feel like this the other day. Go lay down the track and put it out within 30 minutes. You can drop the track and put it out to the world here.
You know why they did that? Because of Master P.
Getting too much
Direct to
Master
consumer.
P
Yes.
put out 28 albums in 2
He
years.
fathered that. He fathered
Yeah.
that.
He fathered that.
He fathered that.
Salute
True
the P.
statement. True statement.
Cause he was out there getting it, and they was looking like, hold up now, where our piece of this pie at?
See, but he was smart enough to know the business.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
He educated himself.
Yeah, he
man.
was smart enough to know.
Yeah, man.
So how do you get that knowledge to? Cause some people are born with it. It's a lot of stuff that I had to read to comprehend.
I mean, at this point, there's no excuse because we have access to information.
That is true.
www.
There you go.
World Wide Web.
We have the access, but
It's a
they
fact.
they catch the younger generation who don't care, and you find them in a situation where it's fucked up. So now, if I'm fucked up, and I sure I'm gonna give you 60,000, I'm gonna give you all the drugs you want, sign
Talk
my
your
life
shit.
away, man.
Talk your shit.
That's what happens.
That's what happens, bro.
Then they get older and they realize I got fucked.
I got fucked.
That's a fact.
And they coming from poverty. They ain't never had
they never
nothing.
had
So they're looking at that 60
60K.
grand like it's 60 million.
Because it is.
To them.
It is.
To them.
I was gonna say.
To them.
And it is exactly that, because when you have nothing, 60K is a lot of money.
Come on.
But
That's a lot,
the
bro.
thing is, they don't have the knowledge to just expound that 60K.
To know if you willing to give me 60K, I'm probably worth $2 million.
Way more.
You get what I'm saying?
Worth way more.
You gotta have the knowledge though.
I bought this book, man. I bought this book, Everything You Need to Know About the Music Industry. And in one of the chapters, it says that a lot of the advances, that's money you gotta recoup.
You gotta recoup.
You gotta recoup.
Yes, sir.
So that's
everything you
all
gotta
the-
Yeah.
all of it.
All the
All of
advantages.
Yeah. Every little dime you think they gave you for the hotel room, to the dinner you had at
That's a
that
fact.
5-star restaurant, the Mr. Childs, you
gotta
doing
get it
all
back.
that shit coming right back.
So they giving you the money you gotta
That's all it is they just give you a loan.
alone.
It's a loan.
I was
And
in.
you better hope your album sells.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better hope your shit sell.
You better hope it sells.
And then-
you locked in.
And then they're taking it a step further by throwing them 360 deals at you.
Oh yeah.
So I don't care. Okay, you a rapper, or you got a restaurant? You a restaurant, or you this, or you that? I want some of all that.
And like you doing shows, they eating off of your shows.
Eating off everything you do. You're like
even your merch.
Yeah,
your merch.
that 360, they eat off everything you decide to do to make money.
Master
I want a
P,
piece.
Nip, E40.
Nipsey Hussle.
Yep, man.
God bless
Boss
him. Yeah,
preaching
Nipsey
that
Hussle,
ownership,
man.
man. That is-
That's why he could have been signed a long time ago. He said, "Nah, I'm a special nigga. I'm gonna grind to get his flow."
He gonna wait till they make him a better offer. Now you got I improve myself, so now you gotta talk to me.
You gotta give me what I want.
It's a partnership now.
Right.
You get what I'm
Right.
saying? You can't take my part.
And that's why I salute Hove, man. Hove with Title, man, and Rock Nation, man.
Yeah.
That's what he doing. He giving back to the artists.
Mm-hmm.
Overcharged for what they did to the Cold Crush, man.
That's a fact.
So
what's your do you have your inner circle? Do you have a big inner circle or small inner circle? And how important is that?
As far as like,
Just your team.
Your people you keep
team.
around you.
I have what's necessary. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? Like it ain't nobody around me for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Or that don't believe in what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So, but it ain't big though.
So you don't have, to your knowledge, you don't have any yes men around you just going.
Nah, I'm from Chicago, man.
Keep it a book.
Nah,
I
we-
would say I'm from the
I don't even
South.
want
We
them
don't
type
play
of
that
people around me though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but it's some people that do. From Chicago, you know what I'm saying? But it's just I don't want those type of people around me because then I would get in the mind frame and I probably would fall off creatively. If you're not telling me like, nah, man, I don't think that's the one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I need
Yeah, all
those
the
people
time.
around me. Yeah, that's a fact.
let me piggyback off creatively.
Yeah.
Listen to your music, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Your soul is like 70s to me, man.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about your music. I'm talking about your soul. You can tell
Mm-hmm.
that you had a structure, man. That they put something into you, man. Talk to me about your influences coming up, man.
That come from Inglewood, Chicago, my family, my mother, my father.
See?
My
See?
mother and father have been together my whole life.
You can tell.
My granny and my grandmother and grandparents have been in my life. You know what I'm saying? So it was always family first.
You can tell that you was raised by a village, bro, because
Yeah.
it's a different human being.
Yeah.
It's a different cloth when you're raised by a family. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I mean, and I've seen that as well from the Instagram because you're real big on putting your family up there with
That's a
you
fact.
on the Instagram.
That's a fact.
Now speaking of on the music, you know, just again following ASAP and Wayne Head,
Mhm.
how would you classify your music?
That was a good question.
Just from the heart. I don't like to put it in a genre, I guess. Like I don't, because it's like boxing myself in.
Right.
My music is very personal. It comes
Yes,
from
it
a
is.
personal place. I have to
Yes,
be
it is.
transparent with myself. So it's like therapy in a sense. So it's like
See,
just
when
from the heart.
when I listen to your music, you know, the one thing I don't hear
What?
is that bullshit rap that we
I was gonna
normally
say,
hear
yeah.
now.
How do you
You know what I'm saying?
How do you prevent yourself from going into that lane? Because it's a very lucrative lane and it's a very popular sound.
No
And
offense
it's
to
something
the-
that you can do
Yo.
being where you from.
No offense to the bullshit rappers out there.
Yeah, but I think it's enough of them.
Mm.
Right.
We need a balance. Like, you know,
Yeah,
that's why I say I am simply Kevin Turner because there can never be another me.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's enough of them, man. But how do I not go in that lane? It's because I started different.
Mm-hmm.
When I started, you really had to know how to rap.
Okay.
Okay.
When I started, rap wasn't cool.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so you a rapper? So you got the niggas from the other side. Now they gonna come. Now I gotta battle everybody.
Okay.
Mm.
You know what I'm
So you come from
saying?
that
Cloth,
cloth.
yeah.
That's that
So
cloth
who
right
were
there.
some of them influences then?
As far as what?
As far as
My music?
Yeah, your music.
Tupac, hands down.
Okay.
I can see it.
Go. He's the reason I started
I
rapping.
can see it.
I'm 6 years old. I heard Tupac CD,
Mm-hmm.
and it changed my life.
I can hear it.
Changed my life.
What about Tupac
I had to go
that
put Tupac on.
attracted you
the
to
world.
him and made you gravitate to his music?
Because he just talked about things I saw.
Okay,
Things that
it was relatable.
It was reality,
Mm-hmm.
and it was pain. You can hear the hunger. He meant what he said. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't know nothing about metaphors and I got older and realized, okay, Biggie might be technically a better rapper.
Okay, now talk your shit.
But when it came to evoking emotion in people,
Right,
bro.
Nobody didn't like
a lot of people. That's
right. And that's the perfect analysis of both of them rappers.
Perfect analysis.
Yeah.
Perfect analysis. I see the same thing.
I said analysis.
Analysis. No worries. 1730.
Hey, fellas, you know, when I heard this man's music when it was introduced to me, right?
Okay.
You know, shout out to Sad Face. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so when the man was introduced to me, I was like, oh shit, we got a conscious rapper on our hands here. Like, what the hell? This like for real?
That's not how you did it.
Oh, that's not how I did it. Oh, go ahead. Tell them how I did it, man.
I sent you the music.
Yeah.
I said, listen to the music. Yeah, oh, I'm listening to it. And we started talking about something else. So I found the music on my phone, started playing it. He stopped what he doing. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, he conscious? Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. We need him on the show. That's how it happened. Tell the truth.
Oh, well, yeah.
I thought he was turn up rap.
He thought it was mumble rap.
Yeah,
but when I played, I think I played, I think I hit you with Vented or the Greatest. One of them I stopped playing. He started listening.
The Greatest.
He just stopped everything.
You know, it's, you know, I was pulling up some stuff, you know, on the laptop for the man. You know what I'm saying? I wanted him to see some stuff, right? And he started playing the music. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I hear his words. He's actually talking.
It's like a unicorn now.
I was like, oh shit.
I want to get into, since Kerry brought up this joint, The Greatest. When I heard that joint,
real.
Greatest.
I was like,
real.
this is different, bro, and I like it.
Can I tell you what I did when I was listening to his music and I heard The Greatest? I missed my fucking exit, yo. That's my word. I missed my fucking. I was on 610 trying to go home.
I appreciate that.
I missed the fucking exit.
Yeah. So how did that come about? And do you I guess have a background in any like rock or metal?
Nah, man, I just a fan of music.
It seemed like you got like a band behind you and some of your shit.
It sound like that.
In that beat, it that's how it was made. You know
Okay.
The beat was made, and I heard the beat, and I'm like, nah, I gotta do this. I had to do it. Like ain't nobody else doing it.
That's my type of shit, because I'm a hip hop head. I love rap music. I love hip hop, but I also love rock, metal, alternative rock. I love all that.
It's all music.
Yeah,
All
it's
music, bro. Sound, man. I love sound,
It's
man.
all music. I can dig it.
That was a really dope blend.
Yeah, I can dig it. I can dig
That was
it.
dope. That's what I told him last time. I said, that the greatest?
Yeah.
Greatest. That's one of my favorite joints.
I played that song about 4 times in a row
So,
before I went on to something else.
So
and I remember recording that song. Leaving the hospital, my son was born.
Okay.
He was pre-me. I still got the band on my arm and everything. They had when we had
Yeah,
pre-me.
yeah.
You know
Look up.
I
what I'm saying? So
my daughter
I went
was.
straight to the studio, recorded The Greatest. That's why it came out like that.
Word.
With that emotion.
Yeah.
Because it was raw.
There was a lot of motion poured in there too, man.
Yeah.
So we gonna go to a break, man, and hey, that's a perfect segue, man.
Well,
Let's get into it.
Let's get into
it.
Texas 101 Jams, Moves and Shakers, DJ Wayne here.
ASAP.
DT.
JY.
Iamsimplykevinturner.
Okay,
There
now.
you go.
Okay,
Let
now.
them know.
Sad face.
Sad face. A little late, sad face. Been up there about 4 weeks in a row, man. Come on now.
Yeah, get the routine by now.
They don't know me. This is Cinema Production.
Who do I talk to when I feel like no one is believing the visions I'm dreaming? When I'm sleep that I'm close to achieving. Mental fights with a demon got me secluded with illusions. This fight is not even, so I'm bobbing and weaving. In the ring, just me in defeat. I get tired, I'm wheezing, wishing me leaving. Earth was as simple as fuck it, I'm leaving. Though I'm not perfect, but I'm worth it. My heart is still bleeding from a few encounters of my passion.
You're listening to DJ Waynehead, ASAP, D-Tay, and JY, the Movers and Shakers Show on Texas 101 Jams.
My mama adored me. Always felt worthless till I figured out my purpose was to take my pain and share it with the world through all these these verses. Now that I'm grown and on my own, just trying to make it out. Just hope I get to see my son grow up before they take me out. I said,
Texas 101 Jams, Movers and Shakers,
DJ Wayne here.
ASAP.
D-Tay.
JY.
Iamsimplykevinturner. I'm still here. What up, Houston?
Sad face.
There you go. No, stuff face.
In this moment.
Now we back, man. You just heard the greatest.
Greatest, man.
Listen, that's what you get from it, man. Because that's artistry at its finest, man. That's hip hop, man.
I don't think y'all people understand.
I mean, we kind of chopped it up a little bit off of air, man. But like I was saying, man, when I hear that joint, when that breakdown, it's so reminiscent of Lupe, man.
Yeah, you did say that, and that's one of my biggest influences. When I really started rapping in about 14, 15, and then I heard Lupe, and that's what made me want to. That's what made me say, okay, I could be different. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I could be different. When he did the album, The Cool, that was like, fuck my head up, bro. I said, what the fuck is he talking? It was over with from there.
I'm gonna tell you what really made me gravitate to Lupe.
Yeah.
The kick push.
Yeah.
He was simply talking about skateboarding.
Right.
Right.
And it was so fucking dope.
Like, listen.
Yeah.
It
was super dope.
You know what got me? When he did that cypher. He did a cypher on BET. It was him, Styles P, and
that was might have been the first.
and I want to say Pat Poose.
That might have been the first hip hop award.
Oh my God, they all three of them killed that
It was the
shit.
first or the second one.
Yeah,
I remember that.
I think it was the first one.
I remember that.
And to me, I think hip hop is slowly going back
Oh, it's going.
to
Yeah. You can see
KT's lane,
I
where
don't
they're
think
bringing the bars
I don't think
back.
it really ever left. Though.
it's always been there.
Right, it wasn't spotlighted.
It's coming more to the forefront
But it's
now.
coming more to the
Yeah.
forefront. That's what I
Yeah.
mean. It's more so in the spotlight
Well,
now.
yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean?
The lyrics are coming more to the forefront now.
Do you first question, do you have any collaborations with any artist that you've done that you would say that you wish you had done, or how do you feel about the whole collaboration process, period?
I only collaborate with people I know.
Gotcha.
Like, I have to really kick it with you. You know, it don't matter if you're lyrical or not. If I dig the vibe, you cool, like whatever. Every song may not be for me, but you might have one that I can rock with that one.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that don't matter. I just gotta know you though.
So that's very important to you to actually sit down and kick it with a person.
And yeah,
Just
vibe
fill 'em
with
out.
them. Yeah. That's
And then that way you can really get more direction on which way the song gonna go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what's your pen process? Is it the beat? I follow whatever would the beat take me, or is it? Just give me your process.
Sometimes I write, sometimes I don't.
Okay.
So it's like, and I'm
No,
not.
you don't gotta write it down no more.
Oh, there you go.
This man.
Look at Charlamagne over there.
When you talk about collabing with somebody,
Yeah.
he just told me a story a couple of weeks ago that I never heard about. Yeah, without saying the rapper's name, tell him about the incident. Because my thing with him collabing with a lot of people, I try to get him to work with people, pull out the song, all of a sudden never get done because they can't match them lyrics. They're afraid to get on that track with them.
That does happen.
So you can tell them about that incident.
Which one?
I don't want to say I don't want to say personal names.
Talk your shit,
But
kid.
it's hot right now.
Oh,
Chance. With Chance. You know, we from the Shy, so we ran across Chance. But tell them about that incident.
I I've been doing rap for a long time, so I met Chance when he was on the come up. He cool dude, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he came in the studio, he heard my music, and he like, man, that's crazy. Who is that? Who is that? That's crazy. That's me. Damn, they gotta get on it. I'm like, alright, send him the verse. Send him the beat. I tweet him and everything, like, you better kill it. I just want to make sure he was serious, you know what I'm saying? So, it never got done, bro. Never. Never got done.
How did you find out why it never got done?
Or did you ever find out why it never got done?
I found out why. His management wouldn't let him do it.
So, but was he willing to?
I don't know.
Okay.
They didn't want the light, your light to outshine is probably more than likely.
Maybe. I don't know. I can only speculate.
That could have been a career killer.
I don't know, but hey, I really did fuck with that dude at one time.
He was on the layup line. You was shooting from half court.
He was on the rise though. He had it. I seen it.
So this was before it was
Before he was changed.
number 3.
Yeah.
He was on the rise.
Got
The whole
you.
city saw it. You know what
Got
I'm
you.
saying?
During the
Got
coloring
you.
book time? Or?
This was before.
No, he said before that. Before number 3.
This 10 days time we talking about.
It's like when you and your boys just y'all playing shooting 21 and somebody a real hooper come out there, you be like, oh, man, you can't play with us.
You can't play with us.
Man, nah, my gal like it. And shit.
Okay. You're going to go on the other side.
You ain't gonna dunk on me.
Yeah, you might embarrass me.
That really did happen, man.
Mm.
That really did.
So has there ever been a chance? Has there ever been a time where you did collab and somebody made you erase your shit and rewrite your joint?
Erase it? Nah, I don't think that ever happened.
Or tweak it? Like he came so hard, he was like, oh shit. Let me go back in here and make sure my shit right.
No, that ain't never happened. That ain't never happened.
I tried to force it out on me.
Not saying it won't. Not saying it ain't no. It just ain't never happened
No
yet.
doubt.
Cause I take it serious when I go in there, especially if I know I'm finna send this to somebody.
Yeah.
I gotta dog it, bro.
Mm.
I gotta dog it. If I'm finna send it, cause a nigga will get you. He'll get you.
Alright, so not in any order.
Mhm.
We was talking about this off there.
Mhm.
I need your top 5 lyricists, not influence, not rappers, not
Oh, we talking
just lyrics.
Take
Just a
some
nigga
nigga
that, a nigga that's gonna make you listen to his shit 3 times and you still gonna miss it.
Yeah.
Oh man, okay, we got 3 Stacks,
Mm-hmm.
Lupe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, then after that I don't know.
Kevin
A
Turner.
lot of cause they don't scare me after that. Maybe
Black Thought?
of course Black Thought.
Mm-hmm.
Recently
Him.
Royce recently.
Oh,
Thank you. I was waiting for him to come out.
I was about to
ain't
go
wanna
there. I was
say
going
it.
to throw it out
I
there.
ain't gonna wanna say it.
That's who recently I'm like, okay, this is crazy. And
He been doing it, but now
It's
people
on the-
really starting to see it
so,
now.
yeah.
He been doing it.
He been doing it. People starting to
Yeah.
see it now.
And then after that I don't really know, man.
What career wise, what are you afraid? What are your fears?
Oh man, that's a good question. Of not being heard.
Oh. I feel like you was about to say that.
That's the only thing I got, bro.
Yeah.
Cause we had a legend up here, and you know, a local Houston legend, K Reno,
Okay,
and
that's what's up.
he's been putting out quality music for the longest, and
Keep getting better.
and
Can I say something real quick, Wayne? Keep your idea, because it's important what you're about to say. I can feel it's important what you're about to say. But I just want to give K Reno some flowers, because I didn't appreciate who he was, man. Because I didn't understand it.
Yeah.
Until I left out of here, and people that I fuck with at home listen to the show, he's like, yo,
It's K.
you know who that was, yo?
Yeah.
So
I'm talking about
his influences don't stretch
elementary.
this in Houston, my nigga. That shit,
Elementary, bro.
that shit stretch. And one dude was like, he was mad at me because I didn't tell him that K Reno was coming on the show. That's how much of an influence he had on him. This is a Jersey cat.
And so that leads me to my point. I feel like your fear of not being heard. What would happen if, let's say your career 10, 15, 20 years, and it just, in your mind, you never just really, what's going to keep you going? Like, because I feel
It's
like...
just the love for it.
Okay.
The love for the sport. Like, I ain't got to be, like, you feel me, on the Jay-Z level. You know what I'm saying? As far as financially.
Be nice.
Yeah, of course it would be. It'd be... But, right. How many rappers actually do that?
None.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how many... Nah, as long as I can take care of the people I love, bro, I'm successful in my mind.
And honestly, that's...
Subjective.
Honestly, that's the answer I wanted. I maybe fucked up the question.
Nah,
That's the answer.
Nah, you asked the right question.
Nah, you asked the right question.
Yeah.
But that's all I care about. That's success to me.
Success. That's an easier question.
That's success.
What is success?
What is it?
And that's the cloth, bro.
Yeah.
That's the. I'm telling you, our people, man. We come from broken homes,
That's a fact.
and you can tell the difference of our people that don't. You can tell.
That's a fact.
You can tell, and it's sad, but it's reality. And we're strong enough to get over it, because we do. We make it anyway, because we're resilient people.
It's just in us.
It's just in us. But the ones that come from that cloth, you can. It just shows, bro. It shows.
I think we get it earlier.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We kind of get it early.
Right. So, you know, I like to do a little segment on the show.
I saw you got your laptop.
I got my laptop.
Yeah, that's the first.
Anybody on the live, if you see me typing, that means I'm about to ask this question right here.
Now, let me hold up. Repeat that, because they didn't see you that
Let
time.
me type.
Yeah, show them
Type the Zori's on the back. That's my wife's business coming up. Okay.
Shout out to Zori.
Message.
Short plug. Women's teens. Preteens clothing. All right. My laptop's starting to make noise. I'm hitting too much. But we like to do a little session on this show, man. We get guys that MCs, masters of ceremonies. We get bar guys up here, man. We like to ask them, man, simply, no pun intended. Man, you got bars, KT, man. We want to hear some bars up here. We need bars, man. We need.
I'm with rap.
Now you have a choice if you want to go acapella.
Man.
I'm not speaking right at all today. Acapella.
You keep drinking.
Give me this water.
And you keep drinking.
Or DJ Wayne here can throw a beat on for you.
There you go.
Come on, cut a beat on.
Okay.
I'm talking about that.
Okay, hold up. Let me get right over here now.
I might just
Yeah. Have a little fun.
Yo, I
with this
could
right here.
never get this damn live shit together, man. I'm fucking suck at this shit.
I'm about to go live.
You live, Kate? You live?
I'm over there. Yeah, we about to get right. You know what I'm saying? ASAP was on the boards a couple of weeks ago, throwing on beats. JY had me fucking up.
I don't know how JY had you.
Cause you made me throw a beat on. You could have told that man,
Hey,
just
man.
rap acapella.
Hey, that man did what he did.
Acapella. Got me saying acapella. Acapella.
Yeah, acapella. You know what I'm saying?
Acapella. Hey.
Like
Acapella.
acapella is like with no music.
Acapella.
Look, DJ 1738.
I must have been drinking too much too, because goddamn it, he had me questioning myself. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Get ready. Get ready. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Say,
Yeah.
oh, I gotta eat.
I gotta rap this shit. Yeah. Like Pac, my ambitions as a rider only come up. I could go back and tell my man to keep his gun up. I hustle till the sun up and twist a light a blunt up and hit the cigarello till I'm numb from the front up. The funds never come up and guns hit your front up, cause the dumb die young where I come up. Test me if you run up, punk up. Thump 'em, make 'em trump up. Chicago's where you slumped up. I'm the next one up. Chicago till I'm done up. I'm eating every plate, and I never give a crumb up. I'm cooking for the cake, so you can say I'm somewhat a culinary artist. I can whip it with my thumb up. I'm up. He could be the hardest, but if Buddy try start it, turn him to a target. Wait at his apartment. My man's got the pump, no cartridge. Your kids held hostage. Tell him cut the phones from the sockets. Packs in the boxes. Door closed, lock it. Feeling kinda scummy, run the money in his pockets. The tool is an option. Moved in our pocket, the dip out fast for the cash and the profit. No, I ain't stopping. The young John Stockton, they asking for the rock, but I'm taking all the shots and catch me when it's hot, blowing weed from the tropics. Your chick ride topless, the city know I got this. Lyrical mind gets better with time. Hold on.
Yeah, do it.
Hold on, that's it.
He was KT.
I'm trying to hide, man.
Yo, if you didn't know, now you know.
Hey,
Hey, I
so
had fun,
now
man.
y'all know. Now y'all know. We gonna hear us a joint of him on that shit.
Yeah.
We need to lay that one. We ain't
Word up,
Hey,
yo,
hey,
that
hey,
shit was
hey,
fire.
That shit was too.
Hey, I knew when the beat dropped.
Hey, next time come here and just rap. I swear.
The whole show.
Yeah, Wayne
Put
here.
that in the laptop.
I knew it was gonna be something. I got ready.
Shit, I forgot about the lie. Hold on.
I knew it was gonna be something. Yeah. That's why I got it.
Jay Wall the producer.
I was like, shit, it's coming, goddamn. It's coming.
These rebounds.
No, man.
That's
no.
it, Jay Wall.
That shit was coming. I was
Never
ready.
rapped on that beat, bro.
You need to.
But don't give out them socials, man.
Word up.
I am simply Kevin Turner on Instagram, Facebook, and everything else. That's how you can follow me.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man.
Damn, KT, man.
And I have
You
fun.
got me wanting more. I ain't gonna lie, man. You gave it to me. I
Hey,
can't
man.
get. Damn,
I ain't gonna
yo.
lie, I looked at that 1738. I need to get into this demons in the bottle.
That's one of my favorite joints.
Okay, Stockton.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. There you have it.
Ooh.
There you have it.
Texas one-on-one jam.
Damn, this
Moving
is
shakers. DJ Wayne here.
ASAP.
D-Tay.
JY.
1738.
I am simply Kevin Turner.
Sad face.
Demons in a bottle. Let's go.
Mr. Jimi Hendrix, like Mr. Jimi Hendrix. Many demons in a bottle, many demons in a bottle, all these demons in a bottle, all these demons in a bottle. Too many demons in a bottle, many demons in a bottle. We'll stay inside this bottle. Don't chase my niggas, I'd rather have a straight ride. Burning my chest is confirmation that I'm alive. All these babies are dying, most of them homicides. That mean I gotta ride. Lord, I apologize for any sins I may commit due to this liquor. I am sipping, I be tripping, but I'm wishing they stay inside this bottle. Too many demons in this bottle. Wish they would stay inside this bottle. Woke up naked in this nigga room.